Let's check this out. All right. Gonna try to figure out the speed run. Okay, we're doing research. That's what we're doing here. This is a research run. I got something going on in the background, so the game. This might be Shakey's Pizza as far as connection. I don't know. But we're going to check out some of the other teams here. Let's check out some other options. I think that the Raiders are the way to go. Let's do some research, though. I'm going to take this a little serious. So Schrader sucks. He's the quarterback. Bo Jack. He's the fastest guy you could have. That probably means that they're the best for this. Barry Sanders, 69. Only one notch lower. Can catch a little bit. Should be noted. What about Bo Jackson's? Okay, his ball control is 81. That's a factor. That's a big factor for this. Thurman Thomas, 63, 75 ball control. Buffalo has a great team, but do they have a better defense? They don't have anybody to put in if Thurman Thomas gets hurt. But I think if you're going for the record, you kind of got to assume that your best guy is not going to get hurt. And that's going to be the magic. You could put it on Reed. He has weak running speed, 56 max speed. So that kind of leads you to, so like, who's got some of the better defenses in this game? The Bears. You got Neil Anderson. The running speed is elite. Kind of a weak ball control. They do have Johnny Bailey as a backup option, so they're not totally screwed when Neil gets hurt. But the D is big time. You know, you could rush in there with Singletary if you. That could be pretty dope. And then you could get hella interceptions with this team. Get the ball back. I think the Bears are actually pretty interesting. That weak ball control for Neil Anderson, though, is a concern. And then Giants are pretty good, too. They got, obviously, good running backs, but not amazing running backs. They have a passing game that maybe could help. And then LT, Pepper Johnson, Gary Reasons, Carl Banks. Really good defense, but maybe not so good that it makes a difference for not having the super fast guys on offense. One kind of sleeper team I was thinking is Minnesota, because their defense is so good. What if you just took a moment to put Anthony Carter in? It's pretty good. Not quite as good as I thought. But the Minnesota D is pretty fearsome. You also got Keith Millard to rush the QB. Just kind of curious about them. And then San Fran, just, I mean, don't sleep on the fact their defense is pretty good. Ronnie Lott. But, you know, Roger Craig is kind of weak ball control. Just put Jerry Rice in at running back. Could probably get the job done. How much better is their O-line than the Raiders? Maybe not at all. It's quite good. Raiders have Osbar. They got a pretty good O-line. Rory Graves is aight. What's Detroit's O-line all about? Kind of sucks. Got Jerry Ball. Could be useful. A little lurch piece. Kofer's pretty damn good, but these guys are just okay. Detroit would not be that bad. They'd be one of the better teams at this. And then Philly is the dark horse. It's QB Eagles, because it's easier to juke out just the pass rush than the You know, if you call running play, there's more guys you have to deal with. It just sort of seems like Raiders are still the best, but some other choices that are okay. Bengals have a great O-line. That was Camp's big theory about them. It's not so good, though, that it makes up for James Brooks only being on the tier that he is. Also, if he gets hurt, they got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. Is any of the dark? I mean, the Chargers. They're kind of done after Marion Butts. He's just okay. But their defense is pretty good. Help? I don't know. But I can't even really think who is the second best team. Kind of intrigued by the Bears and their defense. I don't think Neal has got enough ball control. I think it's the ball control that's going to kill you. It's going to get you. It's a whole line, though. Let's check out the Bears' schedule. BS. All right. Minnesota. Tampa. Giants. Jets, Buffalo, Washington. This schedule's a little kind of tough. Maybe by there. And Green Bay, New Orleans, Detroit, Minnesota. I'm trying to find out who the best team is for this run here. Indianapolis, week 12, love that. Miami's going to be tough. Especially the stat stage of the game. Detroit again, Green Bay again, Tampa again. So that's some pretty cheese down the road. San Fran, this is a tough schedule. The Bears, probably not that team. Bears, probably not those guys. Seattle, I don't think is going to be a very good choice. Sorry to say. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Bears are the squad. Giants have a tough schedule. Philly's got a tough schedule. Philly, I'm kind of interested about Philly. Because they got a little bit of defense they can bring to the party. Some dudes. Waters is a liability. The Raiders are the best team for this. Houston maybe is kind of interesting. Just because, I don't know, you just don't really want to be passing it. They do have a nice defense, though. Bills just have a pretty tough defense. Bruce Smith in the mix. Pretty good old line. What's their default playbook? Interesting. Well, I don't know. Let's see what their schedule's all about. 'Cause they got some really bad teams they play. We know that. New England. Some good teams at Miami, Pittsburgh, Jets, Tampa, Chicago, KC, Indy, Cincy. Possible bye there. New England, Green Bay, Miami, New England again, Jets, Raiders. That's going to be a struggle. Indy, Detroit. It's not overwhelmingly crappy. I feel like the Raiders just have the team for this. It is what it is. Minnesota ain't the squad. Kind of curious if the reverse, but it's not even the AC. So I have to manually put an AC in there, waste a second. Because you could just run. I was just thinking, just run the AC reverse every time. Yeah, that's probably not what you want, dude. It's all about Bo Jackson. Let's try to do a little test run here. Let's get a rep in. We're not gonna be able to finish the run, but I'm gonna check it out. Here we go. Oh, I already screwed up. Let's reset. Let's reset. Let's reset that. Let's do a hard reset. You don't have to use the playbook, but it takes time to put that stuff in. So, let's just reset this shit. Yeah, I mean they're maybe the strat. Wait, also, how do I get it? Oh, wait a minute. That's what I want. There's a certain setting on here. This is what I'm doing here. There's a setting on here for. I think I got it right now where that's not. Yeah. What am I doing here? I might be a little too tired for this right now. Got the afternoon sleepies going on here. Video. Preferences. Oh, here it is. Run in background. That's what I want. I think. See if that works. I can't get the so right now I got it where now you can do emulator. Right now I got it where it doesn't I have to actually click on the live split to do anything. So that's a possible issue. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and reset this. And see, I gotta click it. That's the only way to do it. This is how we do it. It's got to be the Raiders. So as soon as you hit press start, that's when you start the timer. Then it'd be kind of cool if I could hit the button without doing it. Then I could do the splits. See how long it takes to play each game would be kind of fun. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I have to research that. I just want to get a little practice in. So I want to take down this record. Going for 326. Best part about this, I don't have to change their playbook or anything. Just got juke, baby. Now watch out for Childress. He's the guy. He's the white guy. Well, one of the white guys. There's also Grimsley. That one I probably should be able to juke my way out of that one. Get the lineman involved, I think, is pretty important. You know, throw some box, give yourself a chance. this. Getting alignment involved big time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, just because I picked my play doesn't mean I give up on it. Could have ran a little more around there. Oh, nice block, Chico. Juke. Excuse me. Oh! I was juking my ass off there. Oops, I just called a pass because didn't realize that thing was going to come up. Alright, let's go, Marcus. You got this. This is your moment. 4th and 50. I need you to pick it up. Come on, baby. Go, Marcus. I got it. It's decent. There seems to be some guys that are doing it. Good half, good half. Alright, they finally get the ball. I don't know how big it is really, but I want that record. I was only 15 minutes off. Oh, here we go. If we can get a safety, that's huge. Oh, Lorenzo wide up the gut. You gotta get some good luck. Slash. Yeah, if you can get a safety, it's the best. If you can get a field goal, that's second best. And touchdowns are no good. I mean, they just take a while, that's all. There's a extra point involved, and having them get first downs is bad. Think about, oh my gosh. Oh, he's short. Oh. This is taking way too long. But this is what happens. You play the good teams like Houston. They might get a first down. Let's maybe just let him score a touchdown at this point. Kind of a disaster. That's going to be the key. I think that's going to be the real key to the whole thing, is actually just playing defense. I think we're going to take the L on this game. Yeah, you have to win the Super Bowl at the end. I don't know. Bo might not be good. Or he might be bad. swift right now. Getting attacked. Are you heading? Okay, I'll see you up there. I won't. I like the questions, Dick. I'm here to think. I'm here to think about strats. This is not an official run. I can't. Because the official run has to be consecutive, and I have to go pick up the kids. Just getting in some practice. Ooh, here we go. There's some jukes. Oh, that guy could not get me. He tried so hard. He tried so hard, he still couldn't get me. I was looking a little... He doesn't look awesome right now. He's either an average or bad. Oh, there's Jay Strader. What the fuck? What are you doing, big dog? Some pretty elite running right there. The other thing is, I gotta get used to not effing around and not getting a first down. Look at that boat, just doesn't look super sparky right now. That happened a few times on my run. The first time. Yeah, you could, but the problem with chucking it out the end zone is you don't know when you're about to be tackled. So if you're QB Eagles, you're going to be thinking, oh, I can do another couple more jukes here before throwing it, and you won't realize it. That you're about, then you'll get tackled. And the other thing is, if he gets hurt, you got nothing. At least that's what I think. So there is maybe, I could be wrong, QB Eagles might be the strat. Because I think Philly's defense is at least as good as the Raiders. Jerome Brown is kind of interesting because he could just rush in there. I just don't think you'd be able to anticipate when you're about to get tackled with QB Eagles. You would just keep screwing up to the point where you would get tackled a lot. But the thing is, you don't have to, if you call a pass and the computer actually covers the drones, then you got less guys to juke. And if you get safety versus Denver, that'd be awesome. Yeah, there it is. Not that screwed at all, because actually Sam Grady is right there, and so is Willie Galt, and so is Marcus Allen. So that's another thing that the Raiders have way better than everybody else, is the depth of fast guys. So my third place run, Bo did not get hurt. Let's go. That was sick. Damn it. And of course you can play anybody RB. You can do anything you want. You gotta use any and all cheese strats available to you. decent start here. I'm definitely going to hump the living shit out of the rest of this quarter. Ever's D is mildly feisty. Whew. Oh, baby. Oh, let's go. They're gonna get you eventually. I kind of did the research. I just determined that it pretty much has to be the Raiders. Yeah, I got a decent D-pad here. Yeah, get that block. Got him, Schrader. Alright, we're going with this. I call this the Jon Snow. It's the Battle of the Bastards. He goes... takes on everybody. Ooh, not good. Second and 78, tough. Good half. Take that ball back, please. I don't think I'm going to call any passes this time. Called a lot of passes that first run. Hell yeah. Here we go. Raiders O-line doing some work on this one. Look at these guys. They're getting after it. Look at all these guys. Oh, that could have gone on forever. Had it all set up on that one. Yikes. I gotta go with first down strat here. On 3rd and 44. It's kind of fun. It's a big balance between conservative choices and aggressive choices. It does seem like if I'm going to get the record, I got to go pretty balls to the wall here. I think I might have to run a lot. I got to just give to Bo. I gotta get the first First down strat. Material here, but here we go. Get through. Timeout. O-line doing a hell of a job here. That was a great game. That cool. That was like a dream right there. No stats. Here we go. No stats alert. That was a hell of a run. So I did check with Schmitty Games, and he says that you cannot like pause it. You have to sit through the whole thing. There is some rules, or there is some games where it is you are allowed. Oh, here we go. Let's get a safety here. Oh, so lucky. Safety is just absolute killer for them. Oh no! They had the safety. Yeah, lurching is allowed. Should have dove in there. Oh, that beach wide open. I'm just loving this play. Damn it. Having a hell of a time with this play. Need a different strat. Stop that play. Alright, I guess Indy's going to be winning this game. We're going to give it to him. Got it. It's going to be the aggressive strat, which is assume that you're going to have better results later. I'm going to do it. You know, try to just give them wins. Yeah, that play just killed me. I mean, if I play my cards right, they will not touch the ball the rest of the game. This is all part of the Raiders factor. Just like having a non-division game against the Colts. They got the Rams on the schedule. These are some of the teams they play that aren't, you know, in the division. Pretty amazing. Oh, terrible. Should have just stayed in bounds there. Would have been the strat. Alright, now we gotta pick this up. Oh no. What? Yeah, these are the things. I don't know, that was a disaster. Tough, because you could, and a Colts game could go so fast. Oh, another touchdown. Jeff George is with the carbonation to Ivy Joe Hunter. Well, the second game was a dream. The third game is not a dream at all. Man, goodness. Getting after it. Colts bringing the ruckus. This is elite because they have a couple guys just playing zone defense for right now. So there's less guys to juke. If you can get in these circumstances, you got to go into this mode here. Playing the Colts should be just a dream. Yeah, you gotta worry about not getting the first, unfortunately. You gotta take these kick returns seriously. You could do some pretty serious time wasting. Look at this. Colts bring in way more ruckus than they've ever brought. This is my third run. The first two times, they brought negative ruckus. Bo Jackson might be a bad. Goodness. Just not there. My goodness. Just cannot. a struggle. This is a good play. Look at those Raiders. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Oh! Okay, we gotta get this last 43 seconds out of here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Second half was great. Alright, let's play at least. Well, let's see. So we're ahead. I think if you can average less than 10 minutes per game, then you're doing a great job with this challenge. Also, I forgot to get some water. That's important. Just gotta pick up the defense a little bit. I can do that. That's gonna be the key. Holy Townsend, fuck. Townsend's on fire. Oh, great play call. Great start to this game. Debacle. Oh, horrible. Horrible. I think I'm gonna try to win this though. They can't even bring my luck. Tim Brown, baby. Bo Jackson might have went up. Oh no. Horrible mistake. Never do that. And then I went. I should have done from the whatever. Just made it past. Bo's feeling it. Oh no, not a measurement. Want some field goals. Want to win. I'm going to play with fire here and try to kick the last thing a field goal to win this game. I think I'd be able to dictate that. Can we erase this whole half with one possession? I think it's very possible. I think it's very possible. Not like that, it won't be though. Okay, Bo is feeling it. He might be next. Guys just chilling there in the zone. This is perfect. Gotta take advantage. Boy. Domination. Oh no, I just got those guys involved. That's fine. Ha. Jukes. Jukes. pretty good run. Pretty good. Some grip. Did you see that run? It was juke-tastic. Alright. Go out of bounds in auto kick range. It's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh. Oh. Lost the game because of that. Bad. That was bad. That was really bad. That hurts. That's actually really bad because that's like a waste of juice. Alright, we're going to play one more game and then pause. Oh no. It's the Niners. The Niners are tough. Huh. Let's go. Oh no. Wow. Not a good start. So another thing about the Raiders is Bo Jackson has 81 ball control, so that makes a pretty big difference over the course of the game. Oh! Okay. It makes a pretty big difference, I would think, because I'm going to get tackled a lot. But, obviously, wasn't too much of a factor right there. Okay. Here they come. Catch me, gingerbread man. Oh, ruthless. Passing. Nice. Oh, a little bit of pressure. Okay. Good God. Bad decision. Bad decision. Niners are a little tough. Can't be doing that. Oh. Now I'm letting the wrath, man. Just can't do that. Gotta play a little differently versus the Niners. Getting torched. I just don't do it because it takes time. So, kind of interested in what the best strat is there. Miss it. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta win, unfortunately. Bad job. Really bad job. Poor performance in this game. So Willie do some stuff. Go Willie. Yeah, the strat is to go 12 and 4. That's how you keep the juice down, by winning as little as possible. So unfortunately I've already lost 3 times, so I'm gonna try to win out. Except if I'm gonna check the standings before the last week and see if I can attempt to lose the last one, or if it'll cost me the chance. So if you don't get the bye, you're screwed. So you do have to win probably 12 games. Okay, Bo is looking very juicy right now. There's that. Bo is looking extremely spicy. Gets a block. Oh, it's another block. Let's go. Bo is looking extremely spicy at the moment. Take things you love to see for 1,000. Oh, bad job. No. Stupid. Stupid idea there. Gotta play super smart versus the Niners. That's not super smart. Got a little bit thrown off by the fact that I had to call that extra play there. Raftman just juking fools. Also, I want to win this game very badly. So that's not good. Raftman is a problem. Set. Look at Townsend. Townsend is an absolute menace right now. That's a questionable play call on 3rd and long. Under 10 minutes, I think. I need to do the math again. Basically, let's see, you play 16 games. Oh, I'll have to think about it after this. And 3 playoff games. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to execute here. Gotta get the first. Good ball though. Must-win scenario here. Gotta win it. Whew. There you go. So 10 minutes per game would be 310. So 326 is the record. So you can do over 10 minutes per game. All right, very good. So let's just do a little, this is just research. 50 minutes, and we played 5 games. So we're at 10 minutes per game, roughly, which is very good. But that's easy. It's easier now because there's no juice. Once the juice kicks in, the time is going to steadily increase. But not bad. If I could win out here, I would probably do it. But there's a lot that needs to happen. The rest of the games are tough. Anyway, just out of curiosity, we're just doing research here. Yeah, he's in good. He's looking spicy. Townsend's in good. Long. This could be a pretty good run here, but this isn't an official run because I just paused it, so that I'm out. But I have to go. I have to do stuff. I couldn't have done it anyway. Anyway, this is just a little research here. Raiders have to be the team. There's just too many factors in play. I could maybe see a really good run from a lot of teams, but it has to be the Raiders to actually win this thing. You would think. That's it for me for now. I'm going to try this probably Saturday night for an official run, I think. Okay. Get my thumb ready to go. Training. Dunsky.